Well,
So
that's
here's the deal.
their problem, not mine.
Okay.
And when you get a call for
You get here for service.
when you get a call for service on somebody taking pictures, you should say, "Oh, that's a First Amendment protected activity."
The post office is fault. They have a problem with what you're doing that makes it a disturbance.
It's perfectly legal what I'm doing. They've already come out and said that it's legal. Well, that's
why we're here.
her problem, not mine.
We were busy and have other things to do. So I'm here to harass you or give you a hard time. But you're not acting right.
I'm acting just fine.
From the beginning.
Because I don't want to talk to the police. That's not acting right.
You walk away from them.
Right, because I don't want to talk to you because you drum up stupid shit like, have you been drinking because there's an empty bottle on the ground? Come on.
A regular citizen, calm, unarmed, respectful, is simply taking photos of a public building. But instead of recognizing a lawful act, the police show up with 3 patrol cars, questioning him about drinking just because there's an empty bottle nearby. They forget one crucial fact. The First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution protects not only speech, but also the right to record public officials performing their duties in public. Federal courts have affirmed this over and over. In Glick v. Cuniff, First Circuit, 2011, the court held that citizens have a clearly established right to record police officers in public spaces. And in Smith v. City of Cumming, 11th Circuit, 2000, the court ruled that the public has a First Amendment right to gather information about what public officials do on public property. Ironically, the citizen is the one educating the officers about the Constitution when it should be the other way around. This moment exposes a deeper issue, a lack of proper training among police when it comes to civil rights and First Amendment law.
Am I free to go? Are they done now?
Yeah.
What is your name and badge number, sir?
You have the sergeants.
Sherman 144, is that what you said? Thank you, sir. Well, that's 2 out of 3 that have been professional. Thank you. Three cars for someone taking pictures. Damn, must be slow in Claremore.
You said you're doing a story on the post office?
Yes, sir.
What kind of story are you doing on the post office?
You can see it online in a few days.
Tell me what it's about, or like...
Well, now it's going to be about the First Amendment in the post office because they're obviously not trained. Because they have documentation from their higher-ups that was released. Let's see, first is Poster 7, I believe, and then there is a memo that came out 8 years ago. So I think they've had enough time.
Well, I guess, what memo? I mean,
Public, right, I understand. It's public photography. Basically, the Department of Homeland Security in 2010 came out with a letter.
Yeah.
Came out with a memo that said it was perfectly legal to record any federal installation, any federal property.
Here, the auditor cites 2 official government documents that every federal employee and every responding officer should know. The first is Poster 7, officially titled Rules and Regulations Governing Conduct on Postal Property. It clearly states, photographs for news, advertising, or commercial purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums, when used for public meetings, except where prohibited by official signs or for security reasons. The second document is the Department of Homeland Security, DHS, memo of 2010, titled Photography and the Protection of Critical Infrastructure. It instructs all federal security personnel that members of the public and media do not need a permit to photograph or videotape the exterior of federal buildings from publicly accessible spaces. That means no one can be detained, questioned, or harassed simply for filming a federal facility from a public place. And yet, here in Claremore, Oklahoma, years after these memos were issued, we still see officers completely unaware of the law. This is why auditors exist, to expose the gap between official policy and on-the-ground enforcement.
That's it. I mean, that's it. I haven't bothered anybody. I went inside, I got a passport application, said thank you, and see you later. Just taking pictures. That's it, man.
They
And-
said that recording was a crime here.
Yeah, the lady who came out and talked to me said that you can't record federal property, but she's
that was something
misinformed. Yes,
Okay.
yeah, she's misinformed. And I actually told her, I was like, call the police if that's what you feel like you want to do, and they'll educate you. I didn't think it was going to be this, because obviously there's a few officers here that aren't educated on this.
What it is, it's you got shook up.
Well-
You want to just record that's not a daily occurrence of something.
Right, I understand that, but they came out, like 3 people came out and talked to me. 3, and I told them exactly what I was doing.
That's what got them all shook up. That's why we're here.
Right.
We're just trying to see what it all is you're doing. And that's all. We're just trying to figure out who you are,
Mm-hmm.
so we know who we talk to. Let them know this is what he's doing. We're done.
Right.
Are you from the Claremore area?
No. No, sir. Just visiting.
Where are you from?
I'm not from the Claremore area. I'm from the northeastern Oklahoma area.
So not far.
No, not that far. No.
Just come up here for the post office, or
Actually, I did your police department and the jail and the courthouse today too. This is
you
the
got more
first.
stories than just the post office?
Yeah. This is the first. I've been here all day, man.
So what else story are you a writer?
Yeah. More like a vlogger type thing.
So what else are you what stories else are you doing?
A lot of it has to do with First Amendment stuff and government accountability.
So you've been to
The man isn't trying to cause trouble. He's exercising his right to monitor the government, a right grounded in the First Amendment and strengthened by the Freedom of Information Act, 5 U.S.C. Section 552, which guarantees the public's right to access government information. Government accountability isn't just a slogan, it's the foundation of a free society. Citizens have not only the right, but the responsibility to observe, record, and question their government's actions. Here, the citizen walks away peacefully, but his camera captured something much bigger: how law enforcement reacts when the lens is turned back on them. And once again, it's a test that the Claremore Police Department failed.
jail, courthouse,
Yep.
police station out here.
Yes, sir.
Where else are you gonna go?
Actually, I'm done after this.
Done after this.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
All right. Excuse me. Fucking timers. Bunch of assholes. That's the one that wouldn't identify herself.
This isn't just about one post office, it's about the First Amendment and the right to hold power accountable. If you believe in transparency and public freedom, hit like, subscribe, and share this video because the camera doesn't lie, and neither should those who serve the public.